Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
attendance for this match was 71,898. There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking to break out here. Rummenigge.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always
Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, they can break here. Nuno Mendes gets his pass away. Now it's Pedri. And it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge! Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, not quite. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Messi. Griezmann. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And now the breakaway. It is a corner. Makalele tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Very nicely done. And that is going out for a goal kick. Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Oh, that's delightful. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe, Hullet cuts it out. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bastoni.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Not enough accuracy on that pass.
For this match was 71,898. Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Number 10.
Gently done.
Kylian
Griezmann.
Mbappe. Number 9.
And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Haaland, and he's found the way, and a shot!
Number 13.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Number 20. Mohamed Salah. Number 11.
climbs up big.
Substitutions taking place.
Cruyff. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And the danger is cut out. And it's been taken straight back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hernandez looking for the runner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Got a sight of goal here. Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Coman is there to heave it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's definitely not his best. Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread.
De Paul really added the width there.
Mbappe! Pavard gets rid without sophistication. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min. Makaleli. Oh, great ball! Chance! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Son Heung-min. And the finish! And another time! Decent enough try. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. Makaleli. Barella. Chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. And that has been clubbed away. Pedri. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pavard. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
So nearly the perfect ball. Rummenigge. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Played towards the front line. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Fernando Torres looking for the runner. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Son Heung-min. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. And the danger is cut out. João Cancelo. He's found a way through. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Oh, well played, lovely. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Kylian
It's going to be another throw.
Number 9. Son Heung-min. Coming on the field. Number 10. Robert Lewandowski.
Sends it forward.
17.
Llorente.
Rafael Leao.
And he's gone backward here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiesa gets across to intercept that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from...
And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many, many a time.
Now it's Mbappe. Saka. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lampard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. A real chance to break. João Cancelo. So what can they make of this? De Bruyne. Over to the left. It's run loose here. Can he get onto this? He's left his man. João Cancelo is there to clear. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimmich. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Lampard. The less said about that pass, the better. Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on a charge. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's away. And the shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Lampard. De Bruyne. Lampard. And Makaleli. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There's the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitutions taking place.
Header! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That pass needed to be better. And it's been taken straight back. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. He's gone for goal! Rodri. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Massive leap! Sticks it away!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Torres gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Fernando Torres.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Number 4.
De Ligt does well to stand firm and defend it.
Number 7.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Sané.
Number 8.
Oh, sweet feet.
Erling Haaland.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution.
Haaland.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's the shot! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Erling Haaland.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back.
There will be 5 minutes added.
Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. He's played him through. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Haaland. This might spell danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Security staff.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Mbappe.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Pedri, and the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the shot! He scored! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 15 minutes is number 4, Kylian Mbappe.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the keeper's in command. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Di Maria. He is through here. Header! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That'll be a corner. De Ligt can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Fernando Torres. Away from immediate danger. Sends it forward, and here's Di Maria. Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres. It's Pedri. Fernando Torres. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Massive leap! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
For Fernando Torres. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. We have it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Now it's Torres. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets his pass away. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri. That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, they've got it again. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. And that has been clubbed away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rummenigge, a real chance to break. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through. Buffon claims it. Acuna played out to the left flank. And it's Mane. Modric. And it's lofted through here. Scholes. Now it's Torres. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Torres. Got a shot away! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Mane. And they win it back again. We are into stoppage time. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Modric. Messi. He's left his man. Just too much on that. Oh, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
To Walker. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out to the right. João Cancelo. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Rummenigge sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 10. N'Golo Kante. Number 14.
There's the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Rodri with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out to the left it goes.
Chiesa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's lost his man here. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He is through here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've managed to get it away. He's beaten the lot and he's had a hit. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Has been indicated.
He's got away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here. Great hit! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the...
He's had a hit! He has done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Lewandowski. Chooses to go back. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's left his man. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now the counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they can counter here. And it's Cancelo. Crunching tackle. Ball's gone out of play.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have...
Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Belts one. That's a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter...
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Rodri. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Di Maria gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Have their second corner now. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 5.
Towering header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone backward here. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Number 7. Federico Chiesa.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 2.
João Cancelo, and he's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Llorente.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Nkunku. And that has put paid to that. He is through here. Keeper's ball. And the counter is on. Haaland. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the danger is cut out. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets away from his opponent. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vinicius Junior. Nkunku. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior! He scores! Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Played with finesse. Defenders on the back foot.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well read, nice interception.
There will be 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice little ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past...